Are you located in the United States and want to get one of our beautiful baby carpet pythons? I'll show you how easy it is in this video. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Philip, I'm the founder of StarPythons, and today I want to show you in detail how you can get one of our beautiful carpet pythons when you are in the United States. Enjoy this video. Now, shipping a live animal is always very exciting, and of course it's even more exciting when you need to ship larger distances or even across an ocean. Most importantly, you need experienced professional partners to do this. Here at StarPythons, we ship hundreds of baby carpet pythons all around the world for more than 15 years. So we are not only very experienced, but also have a network of these professional partners, such as Lufthansa Cargo over here in Germany and Reptiles Express and FedEx in the United States. When customers from overseas contact me and inquire about an animal, they usually are concerned about two things. The first one is the shipping process and the shipping costs, of course. And the second one is the import process and the question if you need a certain paperwork. The good news is right away that it's super easy to get a carpet python from us and nothing different than shopping locally. In this video, I will guide you through all the steps and show you exactly what the process looks like. So obviously, whenever you plan to buy an animal, it's quite a commitment, and your new family member may live with you for the next 20 plus years. So it's a very long time, and you should be 100% sure that you want to take care for the animal for such a long time. You should also make a list of other things to consider. If you are renting a place to live, talk to your landlord if you are allowed to keep a reptile or pet snake at home, and also make sure to check if your local laws allow keeping a pet snake, in this case a carpet python, and also find out if you might need to register your animal with the local authorities like it needs to be done here in Germany. Now, if you already are an experienced carpet python keeper, you can probably skip this section. But for the rest of you who might consider getting a carpet python as their first snake, I definitely recommend going to our website carpetpythons.com and also get a good book such as The Complete Carpet Python, and make sure to collect all the information you need so you can be the best carpet python keeper possible. Make sure to set up a really nice cage that matches all the needs of the animal. You can look at our carpet python cage video. I'll link right here in the corner to get some inspiration. Now, of course, you can also have a look at our facility tour video to see how we keep the animals over here, which I'll also link here in this corner. In your case, you might want to consider a really nice display cage with live plants, for example, or even consider a fully bioactive setup. But no matter which way you plan to go, definitely make sure to set the temperature and all the other parameters of the cage to be within the correct range before the snake arrives, so that your carpet python can enjoy the perfect conditions right away. As a general rule of thumb, the cage should be up and running for at least a week before the arrival, and you need a good thermometer or even better, a data logger to make sure that the parameters are within the correct range. The great thing about carpet pythons is that we not only have a variety of subspecies available, but also different really beautiful color and pattern mutations. So there definitely is a carpet python for every taste. Some subspecies might differ in basic needs, but as long as you do your research, you will know which one is the best match for your circumstances. When you go to our website carpetpythons.com/available, you can browse some of the animals we have available for sale right now. We usually have way more available than we can show on the website. So if you're missing something, if you're looking for something really specific, then make sure to send us an inquiry or an email and we can check for you if we have what you are looking for. Now, the prices you see in US dollar reflect the final price and include all costs for the import procedure as well as the cost for domestic shipping through Reptiles Express and FedEx. Absolutely no additional costs and no hidden fees. Let's say you found the animal you are looking for, and we will take this beautiful pure Darwin albino carpet python, for example. We simply click on the details button, click on the inquiry button, and then you basically need to enter your details, your name, your address, so that I know where you are coming from. And then you can already mention questions you might have, and I'll do my best to usually answer within 24 hours. I'll get back to you by email or text message, and we can discuss your questions and make plans together. If you prefer to talk personally on the phone, that's no problem. I can call you through FaceTime, WhatsApp, or we can even set up a Zoom call. Now, let's say a decision was made and we want to move forward. The only difference when compared to shopping locally is that we can't offer a shipment within 24 hours overseas because it's simply way too expensive to ship single animals. We have 3 shipments to the United States per year, so you might need to be just a little patient, but hey, anticipation is the greatest happiness, right? At this point, we ask for a 20% deposit on the selected animal, which can be paid by PayPal, credit card, or ACH transfer, and the balance is then due a couple days before you receive the animal. The time in between making the purchase and receiving the animal is great to set up the new enclosure for your new family member and to gather as much additional information on keeping carpet pythons as possible. You can always find the next shipping date in our Instagram story highlights. Just click on the little US flag. But of course, you can also contact us directly and ask when the next shipment will be. Now, carpet pythons are a CITES protected species, and many of you know that paperwork is needed to legally export and later import the animals. And that's probably one of the reasons for your concerns, as you might think that you might not have the paperwork or license needed to do that. And this is where our partner Reptiles Express comes into play. We take care of the CITES paperwork here on our side in Germany, and Reptiles Express holds the US Fish and Wildlife issued license to import carpet pythons to the United States. They handle the complete import procedure, and you do not need any paperwork at all. Reptiles Express will pick up the box at the airport and forward your animal to you. But how does shipping reptiles across the Atlantic Ocean even works, right? We use heavy-duty styrofoam boxes with very thick walls that can hold up to 140 animals per shipment, which are individually packed in these small plastic containers, which each have vent holes and bedding in there so that the snake can travel as comfortable as possible. After we packed all of your animals into the box and attached all the labels and paperwork, we actually drive all the way down to Frankfurt Airport, where our partner Lufthansa Cargo operates one of the most impressive facilities I've personally ever seen, and that's the very famous Lufthansa Animal Lounge. The Animal Lounge is actually an airport terminal solely dedicated to animal transportation, with high professional staff, with their own vets, and they absolutely ensure that all kinds of animals traveling through Frankfurt Airport arrive safely at their destinations worldwide. While being at the airport, our boxes get stored in temperature-controlled chambers, and they will be the last ones to be loaded onto the plane. Weeks before the actual transport takes place, Lufthansa will contact us to discuss every detail of the transport, even what the temperatures we want to see in the cargo hold for the animals. And as soon as the box gets loaded onto the aircraft, the captain will receive a notification of the animals being in his plane, and he will make sure to set the parameters in the cargo compartment to match the perfect conditions for the animals. Once the aircraft has landed in Atlanta in Georgia, our box will be the first one to be unloaded off the aircraft and moved to a temperature-controlled area of the local Lufthansa Cargo facility, where then US Customs and US Fish and Wildlife will clear the box. After that is done, Reptiles Express will pick up the box and, as I already mentioned before, then forward the animals in a smaller shipping box, of course, directly to your next FedEx location, where you can pick up your new carpet python. So as you can see, the whole process is actually very easy and very convenient for you and nothing different than shopping locally. If you have any questions regarding this whole process, leave a comment down below or contact us through our social media channels or by email, and I'll be happy to assist you. Until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.